Hi, I'm Anna Martin, and this is the Flex podcast. Although today I am going to quickly whiz you through what is Flex and what are my big three or big four coaching programs. So, this is really more for giving information because few people have asked me, and I want to make sure that it's always up here so you know exactly what's going on. So, predominantly, I work with women at various stages of their fitness journey, but they all have the same thing in common. Normally, they want to be fit and strong as they age. So their health and wellness is becoming increasingly important to them. Maybe they want to move a bit better, just want to feel healthier, feel more energetic, all that kind of stuff. They also tend to love dance fitness because that is probably the way that I meet 90% of the people that I work with is because they love dance fitness for their cardio, but they know that there needs to be some other stuff around that in order for them to build their strength and mobility to help with that being fit and strong as they age. Nutritionally, they're like fed up with yo-yo dieting, getting force fed a load of old bollocks about nutrition, and they just want the actual truth with stuff that's actually going to work that they can put into their day-to-day life without feeling that they're either completely on a wagon or completely off it. They just want a nice, well-rounded nutrition, lifestyle, fitness that works for them that they can fit into the life that they love. So I created Flex, and it's designed to be a low cost, high value workout tool. So the idea was that all these people are coming to my dance fitness classes or enjoying my online dance fitness workouts, but they need resistance programs to go with it. So either they can work out at home, which is Flex on the Go. So that's a 12-month program taking you from body weight with no equipment to having some amounts of home workout equipment, but it comes every 3 months. So it's not like a huge financial outlay. And then I've got Flex Fully Charged, which is for people who want to work out in the gym. So probably have a little bit more experience and are happy to get in that gym environment, but still want to do dance fitness as their main amount of cardio or classes or something. So they might be going to the gym, but they might not be like the spend an hour on the treadmill kind of person. So it's to kind of clip in around those people that I know love cardio coming from other forms, but need that resistance training. The workouts on them change every 4 weeks and they're up all the time. So the 12-month program for both is up all the time, but the workouts are scheduled for the user to change them every 4 weeks. That's a bit quicker than I would like with like my one-to-one clients or for me. So for some people, I know you might be used to like a real kind of online YouTube circuits thing where you change your workout every time you do one. But that isn't necessarily the most effective way to train. So I've tried to compromise and do like 4 weeks of the program before it changes again. One, so that you don't get bored, especially if you're doing home workouts, because that may feel a little bit more tedious doing it for longer. I know at the gym sometimes, like my programs tend to run anything between 8 to 16 weeks, depending on how it's going for me. But at home, that would feel like quite a long time. But the idea is that you are able to build up skill and strength at the movement patterns that you're doing. And in order to do that, you do need to repeat them. That would be the most effective way to train. So it's like a compromise. I think 4 weeks is enough for you to build up some skill. And then the changing program keeps you interested. So me just trying to compromise. And then obviously there's hundreds of videos, dance, fitness, combat aerobics, which can all be done at home, in the garden, in a hotel room. So the people that are on there are predominantly people from my classes or people from around the country that have found me through dance fitness, basically. Although there are people on there as well who've never danced in their life and have no intention of doing so. But that's probably like the main group of people. Then there's all the nutrition seminars and all that stuff to help you get set up so you know exactly what you're doing. So the big three and the big four come into it because they are the group coaching side of it. So they're extra things that run using the content on Flex, but with the extra accountability of check-ins every week in our Facebook group or in our WhatsApp group. Then I'm obviously coming in to answer any questions to help people when they're stuck with stuff, to try to find different ways for people to work around challenges that they're facing. So you have all that extra group coaching and accountability on top of all the content that you've already got. So they're run throughout the year, like 4 or 5 times, depending on the year and how things are working out for everyone. So we're just about to do our second one of 2025, starting on the 10th of March. So I still do have some spaces for that. Obviously, I limit them because I'm the one doing everyone's chickens. So I need to make sure that I've got enough time to have like proper contacts in the WhatsApp groups and Facebook group and stuff so that I can come back to any questions and help people. Basically, the idea is that you get the accountability, the tools, and the systems to get the results that you want. So it's how I work with my PT clients, although with PT, obviously, it's like one to one. So it's like much more tailored. But a lot of the things that we all need to do in order to start achieving our goals are to cover the basics really well. And that comes as across the board, whether you're a PT client, whether you're doing Group X, whether whatever your background is. Whilst your goals might be different, like to be stronger, some people might want to lose weight. For other people, it's just about their energy levels. The basics and the fundamentals that we need to cover are the same for all those goals. It's just we need to manipulate then the training or the energy balance or look at the different variety of nutrients to suit each person, but the fundamentals are all the same. And the fundamentals are what we cover on the Flex Big Four. So we're trying to make sure that you have them all in place so that then you have all these great habits that you're building and that you feel comfortable with so that then you don't need to keep doing random commercial diets or randomly starting a new training plan. You've got what you need, you've got the information that you need, and you're able to get a lifestyle that you enjoy, that works for you, that fits in around the way that you live your life with your family and your people. And that is why it's called Flex, because it's flexible and because I want you to feel flexy while you're doing it. So I hope that's helped a little bit with an explanation and made you a little bit more aware of what it is that we do on Flex. So basically, you can join the whole Flex program and then sign up for the big threes, big fours, etc., which is hugely discounted if you're a Flex member. You can sign up for those around their year as well, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And then alternatively, you can literally just do the big threes or big fours and not be a member of Flex. It's totally up to you, or you can do all of it. So it works, again, flexible for people in that some people only want to be held accountable for short periods of time and then they need to go away and practice what they've learned. That's why we don't do the accountability all the time, because you do need some time when no one's riding your ass, where you need to prove to yourself that you've got those habits in and what bits stuck for you and maybe what bits you need to work on a little bit more to get that balance back in and to get you feeling great. So if you're interested in either Flex or the Big Four, visit my website, annamartinfitness.co.uk, and you'll be able to see in there, it'd be Flex by AMF for the full program, and then the group coaching, either Big Three or Big Four. So 10th of March, you're doing a Big Four. So you'll be able to find those in there as well, and you can sign up for either via that, and then you'll get sent information. You'll be able to download my app, which has got all the workouts in it, and you'll be able to get started. So yeah, head over there. Let's do it. I'm going to shut up, and all normal podcasting will resume on the next one. Great. See you soon.